Do you have a strict mom? I know, it's so annoying. But the thing is, mom doesn't realize it. She just doesn't. So obviously, you know, mom loves you. I say that in all my videos. Your parents really do love you. Mom does love you. Mom is very well-meaning. But the thing with strict parents and something they don't realize, or something that you don't realize as their child, is the reason why they're strict is because they're trying to protect you. Now, you and I both know that's not helpful because life is you're going to make mistakes. Life is you're going to mess up. But parents, because they don't want you to mess up, they don't understand the value in mistakes, and because they really want to protect you from life, which again, not ideal, but sometimes they don't even realize it. But what they do is they try to control your environment. They try to control the conditions around you, hoping to protect you, to keep you safe. Now, with that mindset, very loving, well-meaning. However, I know it's frustrating. So knowing that your parent or your mom's intention is good, I want you to appreciate. However, because the way life works and the way you're going to learn, which is about experiencing life, yeah, there you go, right? It's about understanding life, and you could only do that the more you experience life. And so what I recommend is that if you find your parent is strict and you want to show them they don't have to be strict, that's when you have to step up and show them the behaviors of being a responsible adult. And again, I don't care how old you are, if you're a kid, if you're young, I teach everyone, and I don't care about your age, how to be independent and be a responsible adult, because the earlier you learn that, the more it's going to help your maturity level, and it's going to help you in life and within your family. Because the more your mom can trust that you can do the right thing on your own, which means make right decisions, the more mom is going to feel more comfortable not having to be so strict. So that means getting up on time for school, not complaining about getting up on time for school, doing your homework, studying for tests, doing whatever you know you need to do, what you need to do without mom asking. The more you take the role of being a mature, responsible person, the more mom's going to be less up your ass. And if for any reason she isn't, and that means mom has a job, mom's managing the household, you have other siblings, mom's running around crazy just trying to manage and maintain your life and her life and the family life, well, sometimes mom doesn't notice. So if mom is strict and you're like, Con, I've been doing everything you're saying and mom's still strict, what I recommend, and what I recommend in all my videos, anytime you have any kind of concern or issue with your parents, it's about sitting mom down and sitting her down in the most loving way ever and just saying, hey, mom, I love that you love me. And I know it is so clear that you love me. And I know you tend to be strict sometimes, which sometimes is very difficult. It's difficult because while I'm living at home, I want to experience life. My friends are experiencing life. They're learning a lot more than me. You know, I'm going to make mistakes, but you know, you taught me how to be really, to be mindful and not do stupid things on purpose, which of course you're not going to, but just explain to mom that her ideal of being strict is not ideal and how it's hindering your ability to be you. And if you were to have that conversation with mom, I am sure your mom would be open to kind of loosening up the reins. But this is the deal. You can't mess it up then. You can't, have mom become less strict and then you do the things that you're not supposed to do. And then mom's going to say, I told you so. That's why I'm strict, which that is the complete opposite of what we want here. Okay. We don't want that. That would be dumb. So I want you to have a conversation, but I want you to then do the behaviors to show mom that she doesn't have to be strict. And again, make the right decisions. Now, how do you make the right decisions? And I say this in all my videos, and you should know this by heart. Feel good first. Be in a good headspace before you make decisions. And if you're not, don't do something dumb. Make sure you're right in the headspace. Make sure you're in the right headspace so that way you make smart decisions. And mom can trust that she doesn't have to be so strict because you get it and you know what you need to do.